The Wise Eyes Club. Written by Cushla Brown, illustrated by Bruce Potter. I can't believe you've been at our school life for 4 weeks already, Isabel said to Yoko, as the new friends met in the park. The children had been playing for 10 minutes when a police officer came by. I wonder if you can help me, she said. This morning there was a robbery. A very valuable clock was stolen from Mr. Winthrop's apartment. We know that some of you live in the same apartment block as he does. Maybe you saw something that could help with our investigation. I live next door to Mr. Winthrop, said Yasmin. I know about his clock. I hear it chime at night. But I did not know that it was a valuable clock. Well, said the police officer, if any of you see or hear anything, please let me know. She gave a card with her name and phone number on it to Isabel. We should see if we can find the thief, said Isaac. We should run our own investigation. That would be great fun. But where will we start? Asked Yoko. We need to think back to this morning, Igor said, and see if we can think of anything that was unusual or different. No, said Yasmin. Not this morning. Why not this morning? Asked Londa. Remember I told the police officer that I hear the clock chiming? Said Yasmin. Well, I didn't hear it last night. So the clock was stolen yesterday, not this morning. Mr. Winthrop was away yesterday, remembered Ivan. He went to visit his son. He came back this morning when I was coming down the stairs to get the school bus. I remember something else now, said Isaac. Yesterday when Yo and I were going home, I saw a woman go by with a baby on her back. I thought it was weird because the baby looked too fat. I remember that, too, said Yo. I heard a noise coming from the baby. I thought it had hiccups. Maybe it was the clock ticking, cried Isabel, jumping with excitement. All we have to do is find the woman, said Yoko. Then we can ask her where the clock is. Or we could find the clock, said Igor. It may be easier to find the clock. I bet Granny Bartlett knows where the clock is, said Isaac. Let's go and ask her. The friends went down the street, past the deli and the pharmacy, to Granny Bartlett's antique shop. A little bell tinkled as they went through the door. There's no need to ask Granny Bartlett, whispered Isaac. Look over there. It's the woman with the baby and the baby still looks fat. What shall we do now? Whispered Londa. You surround her, whispered Isabel, and I'll run and call the police. Well done, said the police officer. You found the thief and the clock. Who would have thought to wrap a clock up with a baby? Just as well you used your eyes. We used our eyes and our Ys to solve the crime, said Isabel. All our names start with I or Y. Then you should call yourselves the Wise Eyes Club, said the police officer. And from that day on, they did.